Today on CWN, it's National Wildlife Day.
And September is Suicide Awareness Month. I'm James.
And I'm William. And today is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Kicking off National Wildlife Day, we have a story about an English learning raccoon. It seems more raccoons have been yearning to learn at CHS and have been observed in the classrooms. We went to Ms. Trevino's class to find out more.
Hi, I'm Quentin. I'm here with Ms. Trevino. Ms. Trevino, you guys had a visitor today?
Yes, we did. I came in around 7:45 this morning and I heard some scratching on one of my ceiling tiles. I looked over, it started dipping down, and then a raccoon fell straight through my ceiling onto one of the tables. I screamed because I was shocked. And he was a big one. He was really fluffy. And he kind of looked around. He didn't seem scared at all. And then he went to the corner of my room and got up on my filing cabinet. And he just sat there.
Is he still here or did he get moved?
No, I was able to call maintenance, and maintenance came right away. They brought their equipment. They had me close the door. I didn't see anything, but we heard a little shuffling happening, and they got him out safely and securely. So
that's great to hear. Back to you.
Wow, this is my senior year, and yours too, William, and this is probably the craziest animal story I've heard here at Calallen. Challenge Team will practice after school Wednesday and Thursday this week, and senior ads are due this week for yearbook.
September is Suicide Awareness Month, and we'll be sharing information every Wednesday this month. Ms. Lopez shares with us the number to call if you need someone to talk to.
Hey Kat, September is Suicide Prevention Month. Suicide can touch anyone, anywhere, at any time, but it is not inevitable. There is hope. Talking with someone about your thoughts and feelings can save your life. There are steps you can take to keep yourself safe through a crisis. First, you can stop by our counseling office and speak with a counselor. The second is you can call or text 988 at any time. And then the third, you can chat online with the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. These outlets can help you find resources on finding a therapist, support group, building and using a support network, and what's most important is making a safety plan to keep yourself safe. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You matter. What happens when you chat or text with the 988 Lifeline? First, you'll see a wait time message while we connect you with a crisis counselor. Then, if demand is high, you can always look at our helpful resources below or call the 988 Lifeline at 988. A crisis counselor will answer your chat or text. This person will listen to you, understand how your problem is affecting you, provide support, and share resources that may be helpful.
So in Google, you're going to go ahead and type or click on the search bar and you're going to type 988. From this website, you're going to go ahead and press chat, and this will take you to the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. You'll go ahead and scroll down, enter in your zip code, your name, and your age. And then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll come to this page that says, what are your main concerns? So here you can go ahead and press self-harm, but there are a multitude of other reasons that you can reach out to the hotline. And that will complete the pre-chat survey, and you can also mention any of your main concerns in this section here. But the most important thing here is if you're having thoughts of suicide, please make sure that you are clicking one of these options and filling in the rest of the pre-chat survey before you press submit.
Remember, the counselors are always available to talk.
Mr. Easton is always doing fun things with his robotics class. This weekend on Saturday is the kickoff for the start of a new season. Let's wish them some luck.
Hey Cats, I'm here with Mr. Easton. So I hear y'all have a robotics kickoff on Saturday. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, so our season is about to kick off. We've kind of had a couple of meetings already to get some new members interested in robotics, but Saturday is the official kickoff for the season. So that's where our season starts. They're going to live stream the new game. Every year the game changes for robotics, so that's ultimately what's going to dictate how we actually build our bots and how the teams sort of focus their resources. So once the kickoff happens, we'll meet on Monday to kind of brainstorm and get some new members interested into what we've got going on for robotics.
That's awesome. How's the beginning of the season starting off for y'all?
It's been going great. We lost a lot of seniors last year, so we're in active recruitment right now. So we could still use a couple more people if you've got some technical mindset or you just really like getting your hands on some metal parts and putting stuff together and programming. So I'm excited for this season. I think we've got a good group of returning members and excited to see where we go.
That's awesome. Thank you, and back to the studio.
Teachers and students, if you wanted to buy a gold out shirt, ask one of our cheerleader friends to get one ASAP.
Let's get loud, Calallen. Ms. Dietrich has an announcement about the upcoming Pep Rally. Let's take it to her for more.
Hi Cats, I'm Emma and I'm here with Miss Dietrich. So Miss Dietrich, I heard you have a little announcement for everybody.
Sure do. First of all, I want to do a shout out to the teachers last week at the Pep Rally. It was so much fun watching you. I know Mrs. Gatan is traumatized because she broke a nail in the fight, but of course Coach Treat thinks she is all that in a bag of chips. Congratulations, Jenna. But hey, this Pep Rally is our first class competition Pep Rally. It will involve your class sponsors, and I need 2 students from each class who will represent the class. It's going to be a class competition scavenger hunt, and it will involve the whole class. So get ready if you want to participate and represent your class and hope that you don't lose and have the class mad at you, then be sure to stop by room 507. We were looking forward to a great Pep Rally. And congratulations, guys, on the win on Friday night. Whoop! Go Wildcats.
That sounds really fun. Thank you, Miss Dietrich.
Thank you.
If you're interested in running for class officer, please stop by the library before September 9th to pick up an application. There will be no late exceptions.
UIL Film is back again. We are so excited to see what amazing movies they bring to us. We spoke with director of the films, Ariana, to get more info on that.
Morning, Cats. I'm here with Ariana. Ariana, tell me, you're in film. How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing film since last year. We got second at state last year.
That's great. So you have a new UIL project coming up. Can you tell me the name and a little bit about it, what you can?
The name of our film is called The Fall and Rise of Coach Wayne. It's basically about a teacher, and he has his ups and downs of teaching. I can't say much only because it is for UIL, but it is a really great film. I am directing the film, and then Penelope is the one who wrote the film. So.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. All right, let's turn back to the studio.
I'm really excited to see what we are able to produce this year. A lot of the films in years past have been phenomenal, and hopefully it's going to be the same this year.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinking about doing it myself. We caught up with Maddie about what's going on in forensics with all the crime scene boxes. Let's check out what they're sketching.
Hi, I'm Jackson Solis. I'm here with Maddie Sanchez. Maddie, can you give us some insight into what you're doing in your forensic science class?
Yeah, so right now we are drawing and mapping out a crime scene that is given to us by Dr. Hodgkiss. And we just have to kind of evaluate the crime scene, and then we have to label it and do like the measurements and everything, just to get us prepared for an upcoming project we're going to do.
And what is the upcoming project that you're going to do?
So starting next week, we are actually going to be creating our own crime scene. So this is just giving us some more like ideas and should get us prepared.
Would you say that the project is realistic to what could happen in real life?
I mean, personally, I don't know too much about like forensic science, but it seems like it's going to help us in the future if you are going into that field.
Okay, thank you, and back to y'all.
And now let's send it over to Brandon with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors. Welcome back to Wildcat Media. Make sure you go check out our band's Instagram to see what we've been going on. They've been posting pictures for the latest football game, and it's an interesting look to what our band does. That's at Calallen Band on Instagram. Now let's take it back to That's all for media. Let's take it back to the anchors.
Thank you, Brandon.
Now let's take it to Callie with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Attention Wildcats. Varsity football's game on Friday will be away at Alice against Alice Coyotes. If you're going to show your support, please get with the Alice website to buy your tickets. Go Wildcats. Back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Calallen Wildcat Sports is brought to you by Southern Charm Home Cooking. Coach Reeves has some interesting things to say about Athlete of the Week, and he also gives us a rundown on Friday's game. Let's take it to him for more.
Good morning, Calallen team. I'm here with Coach Reeves. Now tell me about last Friday's game and how do you feel about this coming up game?
Really proud of our kids. This is a great win for us. Great way to start the season. A big win over GP. It came down the wire, but our kids found a way to win, and really excited for them. Got a big challenge this week going on the road too. Alice is always a tough place to play. They got a really good team, and so we're excited to go on the road and try to go 2-0 this week.
Yes, sir. Now tell me about the Caller Time Player of the Week and who we should go vote this week.
Yeah, go vote for Ricky Rodriguez. He is up for the Caller Times Player of the Week, and really proud of him. So you guys get online and go vote.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Volleyball had a tournament last night. They fought hard and won the first 2 games, but sadly fell short on the last game. Let's take it to a couple of the players to get the rundown on that.
Hey Cats, it's Juniper and I'm here with Lauren. So Lauren, last night we faced Cuero and we beat them pretty good the first 2 sets, but ended up falling short. What are some things that you think we can improve on for Friday?
I just think we need to stay cool, calm, collective. I think in chaotic situations we get a little too excited and just not get frustrated and play as a team.
Thank you so much. Back to the studio.
Lakin spoke to Coach Ashburn about the middle school football games that took place yesterday here at home against Baker. And
Hey Wildcats, I'm here with Coach Ashburn. So I hear that CMS football played last night. Can you tell me a little bit about how your teams did?
We had 2 games last night. We played against Baker, and the 7th grade did okay. We played better second half. We ended up losing the game 6-2. We had a chance. We performed, but we dropped the ball in the end zone on the last play to lose the game. But we did all right. The B team actually came out and destroyed Baker, and they won 40-0. Yeah, so not too bad.
That's awesome. Thank you, and back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you, William.
Thank you, Callie.
And now it's time for your local weather report with Emma right after this quick break.
Hey guys, I'm Hunter. I'm here with Miss Elmore. So Miss Elmore, we heard that you have an after-school tutorials program going on. Can you tell us more about that and more information?
Well, I would love to, Hunter. So here in GCS, we run the after-school tutorials program. We're in room 503 right here behind me. Tutorials run Monday through Thursday after school from 4 to 5 p.m. We also run a late bus at 5 p.m., late buses, for those students who ride the bus and want to stay for after-school tutorials to ensure that you have transportation home. Please remember that you sign up for the bus in my room, room 503, and you are required to sign in my room for tutorials, and you're also required to get a bus pass from me to ride the late school bus. And other than that, we look forward to seeing you for after school tutorials.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. That's it from us. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is sponsored by Batesec and Robinson Families. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Looking at the weather for today, as you can see, there is it's going to be in the low 80s for today, but it's going to feel like 92 with a 70% chance of rain. Looking at the radar, as you can see, it's very colorful, so there's going to be some rain going on today with a flash flood warning at 5%. Make sure to heed all weather warnings and do not walk or drive through flooded areas. Looking at the outlook for today, as you can see at 2 p.m., there's going to be a 50% chance of precipitation, and it's going to be in the 80s for the rest of the time. At 10 p.m., as you can see, the precipitation is going to go down and it is going to be 79 degrees. Looking at the 3-day outlook, on Thursday there's going to be a 40% chance of rain, and the percentage of rain is going to go down on Friday and Saturday. The weather, the Fahrenheit is going to stay the same for the rest of the run. Thank you, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Emma.
Attention teachers, club sponsors, and staff, please send all of your announcements to CalallenTV@gmail.com.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So guys, did you all hear about the restaurant on the moon?
No, James?
I've been there. The food is great, but there's no atmosphere.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.